Everybody. So I got a copy of this young adult book that I actually was a beta reader for, which means that's somebody who first reads a book before it's actually published, and they give kind of insight into what they think works in the story, what they think might be better, and that kind of stuff. So I was one of the people who beta read this, which it's pretty cool because in the acknowledgments I'm actually mentioned here. You can see Miranda Russell. So that's always pretty awesome. But this book, Beneath the Skin by Kyla Stone, I wanted to share it with you guys because it's just a really great read, especially if you've been through some traumatic or hard things that I myself had gone through. I've worked with foster kids, so I know a lot of kids who have been through abuse and neglect and things like that. And I've always been interested in those kind of books because I myself went through some things kind of like that. Not exactly, but I definitely went through some trauma growing up. And books like this I can really relate to. So I'll go ahead and I'll read the back for you. Before I read the back, though, I do want to say that this is a young adult book. So it's for, I'd say at the youngest, ages 12 and up, but obviously it kind of depends on the maturity of the kid. Some kids are really mature at 12 and some are not. So it definitely depends on the maturity level of the child. And, you know, a lot of times kids who have been through a lot, unfortunately, have to grow up really fast. And they, you know, may be more mature in some ways. But I just wanted to share this book with you guys. For 18-year-old Sydney Shaw, life pretty much sucks. Her mom's a drunk. Her dad disappears for weeks at a time. It's better when he's gone. At school, she's bullied by her ex-best friend. Cutting used to bring her relief, but not anymore. Something's got to give. When Sydney punches a kid to protect her little brother, she's forced into group counseling with perfect popular Ariana, who looks like the type to grieve over a broken nail. But Ariana has secrets of her own. She might just be an ally if Sydney can let her guard down. Then there's the new guy, sweet and funny Lucas, who sees straight through her tough facade. But Sydney's wounds go deeper than anyone knows. As her father's abuse escalates, her secrets threaten to unravel her. How far is she willing to go to protect her family? And who can she turn to when the unthinkable happens? Beneath the Skin is a gut-wrenching exploration of trauma and resilience, the redemptive power of friendship, and how we piece our broken selves back together one shard at a time. So, as I mentioned, definitely for older teens, mostly, I would say that, you know, possibly as young as 12, but again, definitely depends on the maturity of the child or the teen or preteen. And it does cover a lot of very sensitive kind of emotional topics like sexual abuse and domestic abuse and cutting or self-harm. So definitely you guys need to know that if you want to have your kids read this, know that all that stuff is included so that, you know, you're aware. But other than that, if you're a teen and you also, like me, love stories about people who have been through real trauma and overcome it, this is a great book. I really enjoyed it myself. There were times it almost made me want to cry because I could relate in some ways so much to the character. So I just wanted to share this with you, and thank you to Kyla Stone for sending me this copy. And I guess that's it for today. I hope you guys all have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.